with.
Oblivion Pill. It makes you forget the past, without even realizing it. Hence the name. This stuff's great. It may come in handy someday. Better write it down.
The Trangong Pavilion charges by the hour. Copying like this is just wasting your gems.
Elder, is there a better way? I may be unworthy, but I'd like to learn this technique.
That's how you lose your rice bowl.
Name your price.
10 gems, 10 gems for each copy.
But you shan't halt to have rules like that. Then please, Elder, prepare some good recipes. I'll copy them all at once.
That's easy. Look at these ones. How about them?
This is not useful. This one, no. Lushan Hall can't be full of junk like this, right?
Everyone asks at their first time here, but they don't realize without a good furnace, even the best recipe are useless.
So you mean I have to buy a furnace from you before I can see the real recipes?
Smart kid. You buy my alchemy furnace. These recipes come free with it. 200 gems. Lowest price, 180. The furnace is in the D warehouse.
And the recipes?
buy my furnace, I'll throw in the recipes. A man of his word never goes back on it.
The recipes? The recipes? The foundation pill. That's the foundation pill recipe. I can make it myself. Using the green vial to wrap in the herbs. And make as many as I want. No one can take them. To refine the foundation pill, you'll need jade marrow mushroom, violet monkey blossom, and celestial essence fruit. What even are those? Never heard of any of them. Where am I supposed to find them? This is the Dihor house. And this is the one-torn furnace. Let's start with a simple recipe. Oblivion pill. You're up. It worked on the first try. No wonder it costs Swatini gems. Let's try the yellow dragon pill next. Hundo the purity's way. Better too. I set up a hidden field within the herbs garden. I use the green vial to grow herbs and test new combination. I've made a good number of useful pills. But for the foundation pill, I still haven't found the key ingredients.
Every time before the bloody trial ground open, the 7-6 always pick a locale to hold a joint summit. This concerns the future of every sect. So every time the trial ground opens,
The trial ground, it directly affects
each sect's future strength.
Alright, I also heard something. They say any disciple who enters the trial ground gets a foundation pill. Is that true?
No,
I knew it.
that rumor isn't too far off. Do you know why the trial grounds is also called 7-6 herb vault? Because the place is rich in rare spiritual herbs. Only there in all of you at Kingdom. How can you find ingredients for the foundation pill?
No wonder those herbs unseen in the market.
So each trial, disciples from our sect fight to get in, right?
Not exactly. Getting in isn't the hard part, but getting out is the real challenge. The trial ground is a deadly place. Do you know what the survival rate was for those who went in? Less than half.
That dangerous.
You're there interested in the bloody trial ground.
Ham, what are you eating?
A fruit.
Got any more?
Just one left.
Thanks, hon. Thanks, Han.
Senior, who was that just now?
Well, you don't know him. That's Senior, Xiang Zhili. He's the oldest tea refining cultivator here. He's entered the bloody trial ground multiple times and made it back alive, but he hasn't reached the foundation stage. Kind of strange, really. That old guy's a total fool, just laughing to himself all day.
The sick sure has it all planned out. They need pill. So they send us, tea refining disciple, to trade our lives for them. Don't you think? That old man's just trying to scare us. He's old yet, hasn't reached the foundation stage wage. That he's dying to get into the trial ground for a shot at the foundation pill. He wants it, but afraid we'll take his spot. So he's trying to scare us off. But if he's telling the truth, airship approaching.
Elders, thanks for coming all this way. I greet you with respect. I have prepared tea and fruit
In the kanji library. Please come with me.
Mentor, everything is ready.
You may go now.
Yes.
Come on, eat up. Try this.
Pouring one of these pastries.
This one's good. And it's amazing.
Tastes good. Better than last time. Stop eating.
We haven't even had enough yet.
The bloody trial ground is about to open. Per tradition, the Solinar Purification Pearl, held by Yellow Maple Valley, must now be passed to the next sect. The Munjano sect.
Hongfu, please wait. Before we transfer the pearl, there's something I'd like to discuss with the elders.
Isn't this a foundation pill?
but the quality's a bit poor.
Mine's slightly better.
These 2 foundation pills must have been made in different batches.
That's right. Fuyun's was made with herbs, from the trial ground 20 years ago.
And mine.
Made with recent herbs from the trial ground. They're both foundation pills, yet their quality varies greatly. I believe you all have noticed this. The quantity and quality of herbs in the trial ground have declined, so representing Mongshedo's sect. I propose that after this trial, we enter an early seal period, sealing the trial ground for 60 years.
What, 60 years? That's way too long.
Exactly?
Lie. It's really you.
Mesa,
After we reported at Hainan Valley, I thought I'd never see you again. I didn't expect you to join Yellow Maple Valley.
I should be thanking you for that book you gave me. Mr. Fang, here for the 7 Sects Summit. Alright, just ahead. Snacksor, Qi refining disciples. Give them a try.
Those over there are all about to reach the foundation stage. Sitting near them makes me nervous. I'll pass. Thank you, Lai.
Missa, heading to the bloody trial ground too?
My brother's old illness flared up. He's been unconscious. Only the Cellar Flame Blossom from the trial ground can save him.
Can't your elders draw him?
I must find the Cellar Flame Blossom myself to cure my brother. Even if I die trying.
Jenna, you're so nice to your brother. I have a younger sister too. When I left home, she was about this tall.
The herbs in the trial ground are incredibly rare. Even with one opening every 5 years, we barely gather enough for foundation pills. And now it's 60 years between. Well, how should we make up the shortfall?
Exactly.
That's right.
Yeah, your Moonsaddle sect is rich and powerful. Of course, you've stocked up on foundation pills,
but the rest of us,
our disciples are still waiting in line.
Exactly, that's right. What are we supposed to do?
Foundation pills, because they're for the younger generation. But every time the trial ground opened, nearly half the tea refining disciples end up dead to their lives. Mean nothing to you elders.
Heaven's way never changes. Not for sages, not for tyrants. Does your compile the way of heaven?
You're putting a mere foundation pill on par with the way of heaven. That's a bit much.
Oh, seems like your Yellow Maple Valley is siding with Moonshadow's sect.
Rare treasures in this world are limited by nature. Some spirit herbs take 100, even 1,000 years to mature. But in recent years, disciple numbers have skyrocketed, while herbs only get scarcer with every pick.
Exactly. This way.
We're killing the golden goose.
Plus, the 6 Bomena sects are stirring again. We must minimize losses, or they might attack.
Xiaomana sects. It's been centuries. And every year someone claims they're back. But aside from us old-timers, who's ever actually seen them? True.
Young master. Young master. And when are we setting out?
Always in a rush, Hara. The 7 sects of Yu Kingdom are a chaotic mess. If we just charge in blindly, how many men are we going to lose?
Young master, forgive me, but your aunt marched into Tang Kingdom half a month ago. If she gets ahead of you, I'm afraid your position will only get more awkward. That's true.
My aunt's quite fierce. I go for the subtle approach. I'll use this chance
to show Dad
you should lead the ghost spirit sect.
So then, what's the plan?
No sudden moves.
No sudden moves.
Hey, young master, you're not going to yet kingdom.
Of course I am. The three of us are enough.
Just the three of us. No need for a full army.
Besides, the bloody trial ground
is about to open. On time for those blockheads from the 7 sects to get busy. And another thing, once you two get there, keep your mouths shut. They don't talk the way you do.
Yes, young master. Yes, young master.
That's true.
You've all been around the sects for years. Don't you know full well how the 7 sects are doing? How do they compare to 5 years ago or 60 years ago?
It's because our strength is fading, though we need the trial ground to gather more herbs, so our KU fighting disciples can grow stronger and level up.
Exactly. We can't just avoid the trial ground out of fear. Won't that be throwing the baby out with the bathwater?
It's just not worth it.
Anyway, we don't agree.
Why is everyone so stubborn?
Fine, either way. You sure? Before it was a gamble every 5 years, now it's one shot every 60. I just wondered, can some folks afford to wait that long?
Hey, you talking about me?
Hongfu, please activate the Soluna purification pearl.
Hongfu, if you would.
What's that?
The Soluna purification pearl. Looks like something's up with the elders. I'll go check it out.
Miss, come back safe from the trial ground.
See you.
What's the Soluna purification pearl?
Fellow elves, have you noticed anything different about the pearl?
It's dimmer.
It's not as bright as it used to be.
That's right. The Soluna purification pearl was granted by Asept's ancestor to dispel the mists within the trial ground. It glows with the essence of sun and moon. But what you may not know, when the heavens shift, the pearl is affected too. Sun and moon should shine steady through the ages, but with the trial ground opening too often, the spiritual energy is drying up, and the pearl has lost its glow. Doesn't that prove my point?
Now you understand. Come on, let's talk this through.
The trial ground is so dangerous. Maybe I should wait for the next round, when I'm better prepared.
Did you hear that? From now on, the trial ground will open once every 60 years. Getting a foundation pill just got a lot harder.
Yeah. If you don't reach the foundation stage, your lifespan tops out at around 200 years. Wait another 60. We'll be old by then. Why not take this chance? Let's ask my cousin. Where she goes, we go.
No need to ask who. If that little guy's going, you know she'll follow. But the rules have changed this time. There will be way more disciples than usual. Sure, we've got to be extra careful. Losing your life over this just won't be worth it.
Alright, let's go. Everyone's lining up to sign in.
Let's move.
Once it closes again, it won't be open for 60 years.
Senior Xiang, didn't they say? Those sign up for the trial ground should gather here. Are we having the wrong spot?
Who are you all waiting for? I'm right here.
Grandmaster.
Greetings, Grandmaster.
Quite a turnout.
Are you all ready
To throw your lives away?
I'm not trying to scare you, but out of thousands in our sect, do you know how many have reached the foundation stage? Barely 100. And do you know why?
Because foundation pills are rare.
That's only part of it. Listen, Kwai refining and foundation establishment may be just one stage apart. However, the gap between them is like night and day. That's why so many people, just like you, all want to enter the trial ground, hoping to get lucky. And the result, they die for nothing. Forget reaching foundation established, just surviving as a long shot. So, if you haven't come with a resolve to die, I suggest you leave now, before your cultivation journey ends here. Of course, if you've heard me out, and still want to go, step forward. Let's see who's got guts.
Let's go.
Wait.
Hurry up.
You 13 guys here, I have heard the trial ground won't open again for 60 years. Right. Not bad. Smart thinking. Our Yellow Maple Valley has 15 spots this time. 2 are still open. Can you handle it? At your age?
I just can't wait another 60 years.
Fair enough. That leaves 1 spot. All right then. I'll count to 3. 1. Jumped early, huh? You're only a tier 11 of Chi refining. You want to die out there.
Grandmaster, I may lack talent, but I don't have 60 years to spare. Please grant me this chance.
Not bad. Bold kid. No, I like it. Shame about the talent, though. All right. The rest of you go home.
Grandmaster, I want to go too. Grandmaster.
What were you waiting for earlier? You get back for now. Or if you still want to go, wait for the next batch 60 years later.
Well, I'll be 101 in 60 years, Grandmaster.
Please, give us one more chance.
There's still training and putting ahead if someone drops out. You may get called in. All right, enough. Head back on now.
We're so lucky. Getting picked took some luck.
Everything starts with courage. Congratulations. You've passed the first round of my test.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
The body trial is more than just a treasure hunt. It's a mission. At Pinhak's Yellow Maple Valleys, standing among the 7 sects, you can shape our future power.
To make sure you all come back alive, I'll be training you thoroughly.
This trip is extremely dangerous. If you're having second thoughts, now's the time to back out, before you lose your life in there.
Inside, the weather's brutal, and wildly unpredictable, with rugged terrain. Or many don't even survive day 1. Brought down by nature itself.
You'll need to memorize these herbs. Jade marrow mushroom, violet monkey blossom, and celestial essence fruit. These are key herbs for the foundation pill.
The trial ground is crawling with demon beasts, but if you want those herbs, you'll have to get past them first. If you can't, you'll be their dinner.
The disciples in the trial ground fall into 3 general categories. First, the weak ones. Like some of you here. Some are forced to come. Others are just gambling on luck. And these disciples usually don't survive the first day. Second, those with decent cultivation. But not true experts. Some of them cut corners. They skip herb gathering and try to kill others for loot.
But by day 3, the cleverest among them more start vanishing in the trail ground without a trace. That's when the third group shows up.
Grandmaster, what about the third group?
They're the ones who know how to bide their time and hide their power. When they finally strike, they each reveal their true strength.
But Grandmaster, with all that said, which group survives the most?
Naturally, the third, the real powerhouses.
You're wrong. It's the first group.
And the first group.
Standing out makes you a target. Everyone entering the trial ground has some kind of skill. But without caution, even the strongest end up dead and gone. And the weakest. They accept their limits early on, and that often helps them make it out alive.
With clumsiness, we won't be cowards. Do go with discretion. In the trial ground, a never thought, never thing physician Bo taught me.
Moon Shadow Sect.
Saber sharing sect. Crush them. Since Third Beast Mountain will wipe out Giant Sword sect.
We'll wipe out Giant Sword Sect.
Alright, that's enough. I love the enthusiasm, but don't say it again. What matters most is coming back alive.
Yes, Grandmaster.
The Solinar Purification Pearl was casted by our ancestors, perfectly for navigating the trial ground. It emits radiant light and suppresses all manner of toxic mist.
In the bloody trial, there's a egg called the Solinar Purification Pearl. It shines like sun and moon.
It works so well, the trial ground, that the other 6 sects protested. Our sect had to surrender it. It became shared property of all 7 sects. After each bloody trial, the sect holding the pearl must pass it to the next. This year, it's returned to our hands. The 7 sects agreed. The pearl can only be activated on the 4th day.
So, Grandmaster, does that mean it'll be easier to collect herbs on day 4?
Quite the opposite. Until the Solinar Purification Pearl appears, you'll be relatively safe. Once it's out, you better start hiding.
Why's that?
Because its appearance signals the start of killing. Think about it. And if you spent 3 days and still haven't found a single herb, what will you do? With limited time left?
Kill for treasure.
Now I must pass the pearl
to one of you, Yan Ruyan.
I won't let you down, Master.
How's your health lately? Any more fainting spells?
Thanks for your concern, Master. I've been much better since joining the sect. My old heart condition hasn't returned.
Even so, don't let you bow down. I've studied the ancient texts to fully cure you. You'll need a dark spirit root cultivator to balance your yin and yang.
Thanks for the care, Master. But right now, cultivation is my only focus. I'm not ready to think about marriage. You had me stay behind. I assume you've got a task for me.
You'll lead the team into the trial ground and guard the pearl. There's one more task, something important.
What is it?
There'll be battles for sure. During this trial, I better prepare some solid artifacts.
I am Wang, shopkeeper of Treasure House.
My name is Li Fei, a rogue cultivator. I'm looking for some artifacts. Price is not an issue.
I'm Mr. Lai. Like how direct you are? Come on in, brew a pot of top-grade tea.
Yes, sir.
See, no need. I'm not here for tea and chit-chat, if you've got nothing good. I won't waste my time.
Wait, Mr. Ali. This is a full set of mother-child blades. 1 mother blade and 8 child blades. They're forged from refined steel and pure gold by a master craftsman over 3 days and nights. With the mother blade in hand, you can control all 8 child blades at once. The enemy won't just be overwhelmed, they'll lose their minds. You'll be horrible. This is the Mystic Iron Flying Shield, a rare defense suit. It's forged from mystic iron mined in the icy land. Not only is it tough, once activated, it orbits your body and defends you automatically. Tell me, Mr. Ah, what have you been through? Some big shot battlefield? All right then. No more pretending. Let me show you my favorite little toy. The Thunderball. It's formed from condensed heavenly lightning. Even a Foundation Establishment Stage cultivator will be blasted dust if caught hidden. Just gone like that. It's rare, sure, but it comes with a fine price. You sure you can afford it? Golden Glow Genodia. That's not worth much. Come on now. Even one over 100 years old barely fetches anything.
Spell it again. $500 years old. It's 500 years old. All right, that's fair. I want more, but bring out your best stuff.
Close your eyes. This is the Golden Brick Talisman, our shop's finest treasure. Only a cultivator Wu at the core formation stage can craft one. Man, it's a bit slow to activate, but it's far from ordinary. Now tell me, Mr. Ah, which treasure? Huh? Do you want?
I'll take them all.
You're talking like a real big spender. What, Mr. Ali? Now, aren't you mistaken? Yes, your herbs are rare, but still not enough to trade. For all of this?
Who said I only brought 500 of your herbs?
Are 1,000 years. Say, it's 1,000 years old. Peel. All yours, including the table, port, and the tea set. Take it all.
The bloody trial ground is extremely dangerous. We'll need to stick together.
Dong Dong, I'm not going with you. I'll be moving solo.
Senior, what's wrong, Senior?
Enough. Don't just stand there. Go get the Grandmaster now. Her old illness is acting up again.
I'm in the middle of nowhere. Perfect place to test my new artifacts. Mother-child blades.
Lu Minglan, I even gave you my foundation bill. Now, you're bulking off the engagement.
Someone's there.
Chuaqian, was that really necessary? If I can win Dongguer's favor, then Grandmaster Hongfu may take me as her disciple. Why would I still need your pill?
You're an absolute idiot.
All right, soon enough. You'll see how lucky you were to have me.
Get your hands off me. My father will know we're done. Keep dreaming. Give me back my foundation pill. Even if you don't, the Chen family will come for it. We're done here.
Qian, no need to worry. That's just my wingbind spell. If you aren't the only IRS of the Chen family, maybe I'll let you go. But honestly, I'm worried you'll hold a grudge and get back at me. So I'll take your foundation pill. As for you, it'd be best if you disappeared from this world.
How did scum like him end up in Yellow Maple Valley?
Qing